Hi, I'm Cathrine from Somerset. Before working with MP Estate Planning, I'd never had sort of any experience working with people with trust before. I didn't really understand what a trust meant. I actually didn't have a clue. But when I came on board with MP Estate Planning, all my fears were relayed because Mike talked me through every single step of the way and answered all my questions. And I was then able to understand completely what trust planning was all about. Before we came on board with MP Estate Planning, we were going to just do wills, but we decided to do wills and trust planning because Mike went through every single step of the way from wills and why it might be important to do trust. I didn't know anything about trust before, but when Mike explained it, I was thinking for our future, but also our children's future. It just all made complete sense when Mike went through it every single step of the way. And actually, when we talked about it, we wished that our parents had done it. So before MP Estate Planning, I had had experience using a local solicitor, and it did tar my thoughts of using solicitors and anything to do with that. But I was totally blown away by MP Estate Planning because Mike was so different than any expectation and any experience that I've had before. Before working with MP Estate Planning, we wondered how long the whole process would take. But after speaking to Mike with our initial consultation, it took within about 48 hours to get the documents over to us and then sent back. And the whole process, I think, was wrapped up within 5 months. So it's much, much quicker than we had actually thought it would take. After working with MP Estate Planning, we were confident with the trust had been put into place, our wills had been put into place, our lasting power of attorneys had been put into place because we were communicated with every single step of the way. Forms were sent and emails were sent, and we knew exactly what we needed to sign. There were little post-it notes where we needed to sign. Any question, and there were a few questions that I had to get back and ask, were answered either that day or within 24, 48 hours. And I was never made to feel silly because some of the questions you think are going to be silly, but never in a million years did I feel silly at any point, and I could just ask any question that I needed to ask. And we just were kept well informed all the time. We're overly satisfied with the whole process.